Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at a brand new addition to the Godiva's Secret Wigs lineup. Her name is Hope, and I have her in 2 colors, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at a new addition to the Godiva's Secret Wigs lineup. Her name is Hope. This is what she looks like, and I have her in 2 colors, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're looking at Hope from Godiva's Secret Wigs. This is what she looks like, and I have her in 2 colors, Mochaccino Rooted as well as Silverstone. And isn't that a great addition? She looks a lot like their Brienne Mono, but she does not have a monofilament top, so she's much more budget friendly. So let's take a look at these colors. This is Silverstone, and we all know that we really love Silverstone, don't we? It's just a beautiful silver color with white highlights around the face. And then we have Mochaccino Rooted, which is a great dark blonde, light brown blend, and she has a dark root. And one of my favorite colors, in fact, that's real close to what I'm wearing today. But let's take a look at her cap construction. So she has a full lace, close lace top with a basic front. And of course, we don't really need to worry about that front hairline when we've got those bangs, do we? We have ear tabs that are closed and have a nice metal stay in them, both on the right and the left. We have a basic nape area with buckle adjusters on the right and left. And then we have a machined cap in the back, but look at all the rows of hair curtains and how nice they are. They're fairly close to each other, so that gives you a sense of density and coverage so that when the wind blows, you're not going to see any wefts on this young lady. Now, because we have that closed lace on the top, we're definitely going to have permatease up here on top. And that's the main difference between Brienne Mono and Hope, is that Brienne is a double layer monofilament top, full mono top. She doesn't have a lace front, so she has a polyurethane front. And this young lady does not. She just has basic cap construction. So we get the benefit of having a better price point with this young lady. She reminds me of a shorter version of Taylor, as well as a better price point for Brienne Mono. Plus, Brienne Mono does not come in Silverstone. Now we have one of these styles in Silverstone, and I'm really excited about that. So let's go ahead and read about her real quick, okay? She weighs 4 ounces. Her bangs are 4 inches. The crown is 13 inches, and the nape is 6.5. And just for fun, I went ahead and looked up the dimensions of Brienne Mono, and her dimensions are exactly the same with one small exception. She's 1/2 inch shorter at the bangs. Brienne Mono has a 1/2 inch shorter bang than Hope does, but everything else is exactly the same. So that is a really nice addition. If you were a gray lady looking for this style, you now have it, and I love it without having to purchase a tailor and then maybe cutting it. She comes exactly like this. Okay, so we all know what Silverstone looks like up front. A blend of gray, light, or dark gray, light gray, some white around the face in the bang area. It's just really, really nice. I just love that color. And then, of course, let's take a closer look at Mochaccino Rooted. All right, so we do have a darkened root that you can see. There are 7 rooted colors that she comes in, and there's 4 or 5 non-rooted colors that she comes in. So you can pick and choose what colors that you would like. But this color blend, this Mochaccino-R, is such a beautiful blend of light and dark, highlights and lowlights. You can really see them, can't you? And then, of course, accented by these very light blonde streaks in there. It's so cute. Really, really pretty. All right. So she has the same construction as well. Well, how about we go ahead and put her on, okay? Well, before we do, what I have on today is Dallas from Paula Young, and I've done a review on her, and I'll stick that tag right up there for you to go ahead and see her whenever you like, all right? So for now, let's put on Hope. Okay, here is Hope. This is the Mochaccino-R color, and oh, how wonderful is this? She is very low density, just like Brienne Mono, but she has this oomph up here. How wonderful is that? You get a little bit of bump as a bonus. Now, so this style must be so popular that they offer her in a monofilament as well as a machine teased version. And what fun is she? Okay, let me do a spin for you. I really like this. I wore her for quite a while, several years ago, when I started wearing wigs and was teaching. Very nice. Oh. Is it all laying good and flat out back there? I've noticed on some of my videos, I don't comb it down as much and it gets all fluffy looking. But anyway, look at this little style. Isn't it cute? So depending on your measurements of your neckline and from your ears to the collarbone, you might get a flip. You might get it rolling under. I think that's some of the nice things about this particular hairstyle, is that it reminds me of my own hair. It was, of course, not very thick, so that fits that parameter. And then I would always have a flip on one side and it would curl under on the other. It just never did the exact same thing unless I went to great lengths to make it be like that. But this is so cute. I love this little wig. Okay, so you can wear her behind the ears. She looks really, really cute like that. Oh gosh, I can't get over how cute she is. Okay, let's see. We'll try a couple of hairstyles with this young lady, then we'll do some with the silver one. So I wanted to pull in my wire headband and take that and put that on, since I have my ears already kind of exposed, so we can put them behind our ears and then scoop the hair up, twist it in the back, and it doesn't have to be real neat underneath, but that gives you that sweet little retro look. Very cute little style, isn't it? And look at that natural bump that we have back here. We could even accentuate it a little bit more, making it very retro, couldn't we? Here she is with my favorite accessory, my square band in gold. Isn't that cute? Just really cute. Oh, very, very nice. A sweet little wig that's just easy to care for. And keeping these ends nice and conditioned is going to be very easy because they're straight. And you don't have to worry about trying to replace a curl in the right direction to have it laying correctly. Oh gosh, how cute is this? Well, let's go ahead and try on the Silverstone one, okay? Okay, here is Silverstone, and let me go ahead and get her smoothed out so I can go ahead and take a spin for you. And of course, with this permatease being up here, you could actually part her wherever you want. It's not going to look natural like a scalp up there. It's just going to have the permatease, but you know, there is not a lot of permatease. There's a little bit, but it's not the least amount, but it's most definitely nowhere near the largest amount of permatease that I've seen in any wig, actually. But it's still very low density. The cap fits very nicely on both of them too. Perfect, just absolutely perfect. Okay, let me turn around for this. Silverstone, beautiful color. Yep, just hard to beat. And it's such a cute little hairstyle. Now with this one, it looks like both sides flip up. And let's see, I'm just a tad off on my ear tab. So I need to pull this over. That will probably help it lay more uniformly. Oh, cute, isn't it? And of course, so we could take a half up and a half down. We can make a bump up here just by pulling the hair fibers back. And let's just go ahead and throw in a clip real quick and see how that looks. Okay. So how's this? And if you have gray bio hair, oh my gosh, how easy is that? To just sit that right behind. Oh, is this retro or what? Look at that. Oh my goodness. This does remind me of the 60s. Oh, wow. So my bio hair matches this very nicely. It does cover me well. It comes forward, an average to better than average distance coming forward, which is not always true when I wear a lot of Godiva's Secret wigs, but they're still fitting me comfortably, very comfortably. Very cute, huh? Oh yeah, and I love the bangs being this long too. Just that half inch makes it just a little bit better. Okay, let's try. We've got to try one of our favorite headbands with this young lady too. We'll put on my black one with my Swarovski crystals. Okay, let's try that. And of course, black goes with everything, doesn't it? It really helps. So cute. So if I wanted to part it even more extremely, I could still do that. And it gives me a little bit more of a bump on the top. So this is a very versatile little wig. And again, the density is so low. This makes for a really nice first wig. This kind of styling, that's why a lot of my clients are attracted to Brienne Mono, because of the monofilament top and because she is low density on the sides as well. The top makes them feel like they don't have all that extra permatease and all that volume, which doesn't look natural to them. But if you don't mind having a little bit more fullness, or you really want the fullness and you missed having some fullness on the top, this young lady is going to be exactly what you wanted. And she is wonderful. Oh my gosh. Could be every day. She can be elegant. Okay, I have a definite pony in the back with that little clip. Cute, isn't it? And if I watch carefully and make sure I cover the edges of my wig in the back, I can pull it all up and put in a clip like this, and even show my own bio hair and have it look very natural and make it easy for summertime. Perfect, isn't it? Okay, let's take these girls outside and see what they look like in daylight. Okay, so here they are in outdoor lighting. It's a high overcast day. You can see some really interesting differences between the coolness and the warmth of these particular colors. Mochaccino-R, like I said, is one of my favorites. It shows up very warm in this lighting. On a gray day, of course, it would look very warm. And then of course there's the rooting, and it's done very tastefully, I think. It's not a huge outgrown root, it's soft, so more like a shadow shade. And then we have Silverstone, which is a beautiful, beautiful gray. White around the face in front, And then of course you can see the permatease up on top, but it just looks like you've teased your hair to give you a little bit more styling with this particular cap construction. Okay, that's it. Let's go inside. Well, that's going to do it for this young lady for today. This is Hope from Godiva's Secret Wigs in 2 colors, Silverstone and Mochaccino Rooted. I hope you've enjoyed seeing her. She is a great addition to anyone's line, and it just adds to the beautiful colors that you can choose from. And a better price point too. So you guys have a great week. I'll see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions. Bye-bye.